I'm ready for emotion.
Alright, gonna start this off from up top. So hello everyone. It's just AG95 here, and I'm here today to record my post tournament run analysis right now. So right now I attended this stream tournament hosted by my friend Nico. It's called Nico's Nest, and it's my first stream tournament that I ever attended. For my first time in my life, that features the game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so this is going to be really exciting to check out. So this was streamed on Twitch by CJD114. I'll leave the link to their Twitch below. So shout outs to them for the stream and Nico for hosting it. So thank you guys for inviting me. I appreciate it. And we're going to analyze the matches, my tournament run in this game, in this stream. So let's see how it goes. So let's go ahead and begin. So this is my first match of the stream tournament, which is me versus Noah. He didn't specify which Noah, but you'll see who he is right there in the bottom right of the camera. So let's go ahead and play this and see how this goes. This might be a little mix of my analysis and my reaction to it at the same time, because I haven't really paid attention to what the stream looked like. I was so focused on the gameplay. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Nico, I knew it. It's too rare to happen.
At the time, I thought Nico was my first opponent, but they changed the bracket. So yeah, there you go. That's me, right there. That's me right there, sitting down. And my opponent's gonna come in any second now. There he is. That's Noah. So my first stream tournament. It's pretty exciting. I was nervous at the same time. Oh, and the house over there, it smells so bad, so we had to come into this room where all the tournaments, where the fight is happening, where it's taking place, the real fight. And, well, it was so bad. And right now I'm setting up my controls, and we're going to skip that probably, because we're going to get to the part where we're going to ban tournaments or whatever. Ban stages, I mean. So let's go ahead and see. Wait, hold on, I think I skipped too much. Hold on. So we took some bans. We picked some bans on starters and counter picks so far, and hold on, let's see.
Final D is banned. Brian,
yo, what's
we're striking stages.
FD got strike. What's your strike? Like which one to ban?
Yeah.
Oh,
on starters.
So you ban FD? Yeah. Okay. I ban Yoshi Island Brawl.
Yoshi Island.
Yeah, I'll like Yoshi Island Brawl, so I had to ban that one right off the start.
I'll ban what's that one? PlayStation. Not PlayStation. PlayStation. Yeah, that's PS2. Alright.
Pokemon Stadium 2. That's what it stood for. I didn't know that before, but I kind of see what they went with that. Wait, where they went with that there. Noah's trying to take advantage of the stages that he might win in, but I guess apparently he didn't get his way, so I had to play it safe, So right now, he's gonna choose for this first match. He's gonna play, I think it's Wario. Wario's gonna be the first character he'll pick to play as. I'll play as Mario since he's my main, so it makes sense, So there's Wario, and now we already started the match. So here we go. Let's see how the match goes. So let's see what we got.
It smells like cheese. Let's go. FD. I mean, I don't like FD too much on the Mario because you can't really kill off the top.
Yeah, because Mario's well known for ladder combos, so that makes sense.
It's not the same thing.
It's got a big ass.
The stream is kind of laggy though. Sorry about that. I mean, that's their quality. So yeah, it's how it goes. So let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
Fighting against Warriors is not really my thing, because I fought a lot of Wario players that are really good. I mean, Noah is just okay, but I fought my friend Mitch playing Wario. He's so good. He's honestly better than Noah. No offense to him if he's watching this. Sorry.
AG95, absolute god.
Okay, thank you, commentator, for that comment. Appreciate it.
Not bad. He's looking to pick up some percent before he loses the stock.
Wario's a really big powerhouse, with that forward smash. He's really scary, so I better watch out for those. Yeah, I tried to, oh, that forward tilt's really strong as well. It's almost powerful as a forward smash, but forward smash is like a bit stronger.
Okay, stage spike. Hog. How many nairs can you
His
get?
Wario's mobility in this game is so ridiculous. Like it's so. You see me just jerking off the camera, like it's like I'm moving my body back and forth. Oh.
Goes for the back air.
Oh.
Nasty spike.
Okay.
I mean, I saw the opportunity right there, so I had to go for the fair right there. So that was pretty good.
Oh, the turnaround bike.
Not bad.
If you don't react fast enough, I'm gonna go for it. So that's on you.
With the forward air, that's pretty good.
If you face me against the Mario players, I mean that's what happens, you know.
Mario only being 55%.
I'm not afraid really, unless when I know the timing's right.
Almost messes up the.
Oh, the nice flashback.
Okay.
Oh, Wario has waft now.
But the
I like the forward aerial. I just go for it almost too much, but you know it happens.
This game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems as if
He's just whipping it out, you know.
fishing
Yeah.
for
So
a
far, this
Okay,
match
that
is
was a
going to
good
my
save.
favor,
I like
so
that.
it's pretty interesting.
neutral B, but yeah.
Neutral B, same move.
Yeah.
So looks like I'm at kill percent. There we go.
Oh,
Now it's
Stack
1-to-1
it.
stock of me.
Reads the
Confirm that
jump.
kill. He's
So
only
it's gonna
51%.
come
He can
come
do
down to
comeback.
this.
Yeah,
He has
easy. He has
waft
waft.
He just
Oh
did
yeah,
one
that
confirmed.
waft you need to watch out for because it can kill at a certain percent if you set up the right combos.
Okay.
Oh, the up smash
And-
delays
oh.
his up.
Okay,
He
that
goes
was
deep
close.
for it.
Okay,
See if
nice.
Mario can finish off this kill.
He can get
Fishing
killed
for
by
the smash
waft.
So
attack.
he's at kill percent, so I
just
can
needs a
almost use
waft
any
confirm,
strong
right?
any smash attacks to finish him
See
off.
if he can get it off.
Oh,
but
see,
nope.
that's what I was
Almost
talking
kills him.
about. Not
The
being able
high
to kill off the top.
Oh, and he lost his recovery. He just
He
jumped.
does not waft to recover.
Alright, so game 1 goes to me, so let's
That
go.
was an easy recovery.
I was pretty hyped at that first win, so that first round win, so let's get it.
He did not waft to recover.
Where are the counter picks? Let's go. Come on, let's counter pick.
Counter picks.
Fighting the losers back to counter.
Chill.
Just go like, I like that gesture. Just go like, yeah, that's pretty nice touch. So where are we going from here? I think we're going to Smashville next. I believe I remember because yeah, that's Smashville. Yeah, we're going for round 2. So
Did not walk.
this next round, I'm gonna let you know right now, it's gonna be really nasty. So you're about to see why. So
Let's go.
in this second round, Noah changes from Wario, and he's gonna play
Yeah, sure.
a certain character that you know we all most know really well. That's really destructive in tournaments. So you're about to see in a bit.
Because, you know, dash attack is too good for you.
So I choose once again. So are we picking characters? I was thinking about what character I want to play next. I'm thinking about like playing. Oh, never mind. I was thinking with Mario. Yeah. So as for Noah, he's gonna choose Ganondorf.
I like the time.
Yeah, he's gonna choose Ganondorf. I remember. Yeah.
Might I mention I'm looking
Because, you know,
today.
when things are not going to his favor, you know, apparently he's gonna play Ganondorf to change things around. And anyway, let's go skip to the match because it's my Mario versus his Ganondorf, and it's gonna get it. Here we go. So here it is. Here's the match. Here's round 2.
Alright, so what do you think about Smashville
Ganondorf.
for the Ganondorf?
Smashville for Ganondorf seems pretty good because his nairs, short hop nair and up air both hit the stage. It's really
Also,
nice.
it's a
I feel pretty confident fighting against a Ganondorf myself because I know the matchup a bit with my Mario if I played this correctly, but
just like that.
during this match it really didn't go well as I thought, and you'll see why from here. So that first forward smash kill was really, it killed me faster than I expected. So now here's, so let's go ahead and continue watching here.
He goes for the roll for you.
Alvin knife. Alvin's fucking.
Okay, you land on stage.
Alright, came back with my forward smash, so let's get it.
Unfortunate.
The small stage
Jumps
actually
into
being a
it.
counter for
Get up
Ganondorf.
Oh,
75% already. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
97. Let's see if we can finish off the.
see that didn't, I got caught way off guard with that up tilt from Ganondorf. That one's really powerful, and I see when I brought up my shield, I was like, oh, it's over.
Discover card?
Oh,
Hi,
ads,
do you
darn
have
it.
a
Okay,
travel
BRB.
card? We do. The Discover It Miles card. Earn unlimited 1.5 miles.
Alright, we're back. Let's see if the stream loads again.
What
Alright, here we go. We're back.
The Nair won into jab.
Try to go for a neutral B, but fails because he's facing the wrong way.
See? Oh my god.
I was pretty intimidated during this match how Noah's Ganondorf was winning in this game. I mean, Ganondorf's usually the comeback Death King, you know. It's really tough for me. It really put me in a tough spot. And then again inside. So since he had one stock lead, so then he just finishes up again inside just to secure his win for the second round. And now it all comes down to this for my tournament run. Like I was scared because a little bit on the inside because now it's 1-1. Anything can happen now because like I feel like with Noah picking up his comeback win, I was thinking he might come back from it. And you know, it's tough.
Kalos?
Okay, so we put more bans. Kalos is banned.
Ultimate Cannon.
So now the next. Well, actually no, Kalos is not banned. I'm sorry, kidding. That's where I picked where we're supposed to go. So yeah. So in this final match, between me and Noah, so Noah decided to go Pikachu, while I decided to go playing Dark Pit.
On Twitch.tv, might I add. Subscribe to him on YouTube at AG905.
Oh yeah, shout out to the commentator that
95, AG95.
Just hit 100 subscribers? Alright, just show him
Give him some
shout out to commentators for shout out to my channel. Appreciate it.
Let's see what Brian chooses as the counter.
So
characters in 3 games.
So I decided in this game I wanted to play someone that's really interesting. So I decided to play Dark Pit.
He's not very confident in his pick, let's just say.
You know, playing Incineroar would not be a good choice because if I play as Incineroar, and Pikachu's kind of a small character, my attacks can barely hit him. So I decided Dark Pit would be a safer choice for this situation.
Did anyone
And this match is gonna be really intense, so I'm gonna just keep quiet and just let you guys watch.
Oh, he picked out the Dark
Pit. Let's see how he can
Okay.
use this.
And remember that key move that I just used just now, that Electroshock Arm is gonna be really useful at the end of this match, so you'll see why.
Let's see if
And fighting against Pikachu, oh sorry, you know what, I was supposed to say I could keep quiet, but I can't help myself commentating over this. So fighting against a Pikachu it's a really fast character, so it's kind of hard for me to, you know, it's really hard for me to you know, keep up with Pikachu because, you know, it's so fast with the aerials and, you know, how reflexive it is, you know, how the agility of Pikachu it's ridiculous, like compared to Pichu, like come on. Oh, that nice parry I got from there. Nice. And I try to use the Dark Pit's down B to reflect the Pikachu. And also, when I saw that Pikachu was using his Thunder, I could have used the down B probably to make Pikachu get hit by its own Thunder, and then I could have spiked him maybe from there.
a great DI.
He knows the exact range on that F smash.
Yeah, getting the sweet spot on it and everything.
So far, I'm trying to build % for Noah before I lose my next stock. Trying to DI through the situation.
Goes for the down air, does not get it.
And Dark Pit's Dark Pit's up B makes the Dark Pit's up B, I mean, it's really good in recovery, but it leaves you wide open in certain spots if you don't put yourself in a good landing position.
But he gets tilted, he'll get 3 stock.
That's when he doesn't waft to recover.
That's when he doesn't waft.
Okay, nice.
Doesn't.
Ooh! Just spiked him. Gets destroyed. Oof. Alright, so I have a 1 stock lead. It's looking good for me.
Stock's going by relatively quickly on Kalos.
Okay.
A very big stage. I wasn't expecting this many kills.
I'm really good with playing characters like Dark Pit and Pit because, you know, I like their fighting style in this game. It's really like pretty simple and strategic with the arrows and like how the aerials work out. So it's pretty nice. And at this point, Noah is getting the upper hand because he's building up the % on me, so he could go for a kill around here. but I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm trying to make my comeback around here at this point.
Rapid
Jab,
jabs.
countering the jab.
Oh, reads the roll back, but just barely misses.
He's off stage, not looking for him. Oh god.
Noah trying to spike me and trying to cheese me out,
Oh
which I'm not gonna let him that easily.
Oh,
See, now it's building up. Oh, that almost killed though. That was so close.
he does.
So my heart was racing so fast.
Although he's at 110, anything kills him.
Yep. Commentators read about that one, so I try to be careful at this point, trying to keep my distance
For the getup,
and trying to get some good close-in attacks if I can.
trips
Oh.
him with the arrow, but doesn't punish the trip. And then kills him with the elite.
Yes! Let's go!
My first pop-off. I was so happy because I knew at that point, the moment he used Thunder, I used Electric Arm to get him right open, and then I finished him off. So
I'm sorry. I have to go my first pop off.
I need for my first pop-off. It's gonna mark down in history. So Noah, I'm so sorry that if I have to do that to you. I mean, it has to happen, So there you go. The score is officially now 2-1. Me 2, Noah 1. But it's a close game. Noah was winning until I turned the tables on him with that electroshock arm. That one's a really good pop off right there. I was like, yes, I got him right where I wanted him. So yeah, that's the match between me and Noah. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip over to the next match that I'm having in the tournament because I waited for like almost hours until my next match came up because they took a while. So I'll see you guys in the next match. So give me a second here, please. Alright, here's where the second match starts. So right at this point, I'm gonna face my friend Joey, he's a really good Smash player in my opinion. I mean, he's really good. He's like you'll see during this tournament match right now what's gonna happen at the moment.
It looks like we have the next game coming up. We have Brian versus Joey. Joey, a later rival, but still a very, very heavily favored contender to take the tournament. Joey is a fearsome competitor. I've been told he plays Ike and Cloud, so we're going to see some sortie matchups.
The funny thing is that before we came into this room, we were playing friendlies, so we were downloading each other, like strategies and like the play style, and it was a big mistake in my head, but I rolled with it because I was so excited to fight Joey anyway to see how to test my strength against his.
Very good matches right there.
See, there's Joey right there, and we've been training after school during high school days, and it's been fun. He's a funny guy, and this match is gonna be really weird for me, and for you guys, you're gonna see how this looks because I was a bit intimidated in my opinion to fight against Joey, and it's not really. It kind of makes me feel a little nervous to fight against Joey, and it's really it's kind of a handful for me to fight against Joey because we've trained for a while, and my win rate against him was really low. So you're gonna see how Joey and I are gonna play this out.
If you want to do the ban process, that's fine.
Skip over to the part where we're gonna fight. Oh, we're already fighting. Oh gosh. Hold on. Sorry, I need to back all the way up. Okay, here we go. So there's me and player 1, AG95 right here. So I start things off with Mario as usual, while Joey, he didn't go for Ike, neither Cloud, but K. Rool, King K. Rool. He played the most unpredictable character I did not expect. So this match is gonna get really nasty here. So you're gonna see, you're gonna see how this things look for me between me and Joey in this fight.
That's true. Tendai is incredibly difficult to beat with the 3 and neutral B combo. Oop, Gendorf. Nope, not Gendorf. I'm so silly. Mario racking up good percent on King K. Rool. It is a very, very heavy, very large.
K. Rool's a heavy character. I don't usually do well against heavies like K. Rool because my Mario can easily get clapped so easily with all my light hit combos. Not again. Ads. Alright, back to the tournament run, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he just
Great DI from 1895.
Grind his skull across the ground.
Gets it back up.
Joey is unpredictable to me because he honestly, in this match, it's hilarious to me because, like, you know, it's really weird. Here's why. The thing is, Joey's mood is surprisingly really joyful because I never seen Joey had so much fun because I remember every single time we fight each other, he's always so serious. And unless something funny happens, but you know, so far, his happiness of Joey on the inside, it really carries him to victory. And it's nice I caught Joey off guard with that forward aerial, so that was really nice there. Really nice touch. I feel like I do pretty well against K-Rool, I thought in my mind, but with Joey, anything can happen, so like that body slam was just... And look, he's just teabagging on the stage, like Joey, his intentions in this tournament, he's trying to be as toxic as he can to try to get himself in my head. And so far it's really working out for him because honestly I almost lost focus at this point because like Joey's already winning and you know I'm trying to find a way to make my comeback, but like he's so quick even though he has a heavy character and you know it's insane.
Good roll from Mario. That was a very good reaction.
See, and Joey's talking too. Like I can barely.
And Joey's strategy does work. The smash attack does.
I can barely focus, and like honestly, also the commentators. I'm sorry I have to say, but they were distracting me too because they're loud commentary. I can barely focus like in the game itself, and Joey laughing right next to me, and like I was like, what am I supposed to do about this? Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, like.
I was like, I'll ban FDN Town City.
What do you want to pick, Brian? I guess. Wait, what? What do you want to pick? Oh, the music's still on. What?
Choose a stage.
The music, I was trying to use it to pump myself up in the game, but
Or PS2.
it really didn't help out a lot. We decided to take this next round in Unova Pokemon League, and since I was losing against the Heavy, I decided to play another Heavy myself, which is Incineroar, because I feel I'm pretty confident with his revenge power can carry me to victory. And Joey plays Ganondorf, which I feel like is gonna be his big mistake. And you know, anything can happen at this point, because you know he won one game. I was still intimidated against Joey, and you know it's not really working well for me at the moment.
Incineroar approaching. Oh, can't. Ooh, good response, but Ganondorf with a lot of pressure with the Nair. It's a very quick move, racks up a lot of percent.
So I have to finally get to another Ganondorf player, so this is fun.
No, that was bad.
And that was a mistake of using Revenge in the air, because I thought Ganondorf would still hit me in the air to edgeguard me, but he just stood there, so that was... And came back with the down there, nice. So I was feeling it. There we go. He read my counter. Not a good. Nice suplex. Okay, so this is how I feel like this is going to my favor because I'm like getting him there. But Ganondorf's attack range is ridiculously so good. And for some reason that didn't make me recover well enough, so that didn't work out so well. So now I took one stock from Joey, but you know, I thought I could make a comeback, but you know, Ganondorf's amazingly, you know, strong power. It's his raw power is just insane.
You hate to see the ST, but you really hate to see that. You really hate to see the hero players stay in.
Don't like to see the hero players stay in.
Okay, there we go, nice. And that's a big mistake there, because I went too deep trying to go for the spike, and I lost against Joey 2-0. And I don't have to cut this part. The next match after that, apparently, it's now gonna be me versus someone named He Who Walks Behind, which is that guy right there next to me.
Alright, so let's get... We're sponsored by Dr. Pepper, Starbucks, and White Thread. So please...
So here I am for the next match. So now I'm in losers since I lost against Joey.
So we are moving on to the next piece of the final match of losers bracket round 1, with Brian having freshly lost to Joey, being against He Who Walks Behind, also known as Joey's Tough.
I can barely hear his other name, but whatever. So we just refer him as He Who Walks Behind. And you know, the match between me and him was pretty close, so you know, it was pretty intense for me. Because you know, my my tournament run is on the line now because like I'm close to getting myself out of the tournament, like knocking myself out. So, you know, also by the way, I didn't do much analysis. I just noticed just now, so sorry about that. I'm just reacting to see what I could have done. I mean, if I see some key points, then I'll point them out. I mean, I might have did earlier, but anyway, I'm just trying to see how things look here. So.
We're not allowed to announce the sponsor money.
Oh, they're announcing their sponsor.
Hey, we don't have the water sponsor?
No, we don't got the water sponsor. We actually didn't get the water sponsor.
I drank water today.
I know.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Wait, don't be telling that. Let's see what.
Alright, so here we go. So here's the first round. My Pikachu versus he who walks behind Inkling. And apparently he who walks behind is pretty good with the Inkling, you know? It's pretty good. So I feel I'm pretty confident with my Pikachu choice because you know my Pikachu is really my playstyle with Pikachu is really simple and easy to do because you know I just usually spam the aerials in the air. That usually you know packs a lot of punches and you know blows in there.
They are going at it. We can share.
So oh here's the name. So it's Michael. It's Michael, isn't it? Or Mitch. It looks like Michael, but you know. Anyway, I'll still refer him as he who walks behind. So far, I'm picking up a nice percent lead, as you can see here. Ooh, nice Thunder edge guard. So yeah, I'm feeling it there. Nice.
Who cares? Just do it. All right, and now we can see the screen again.
Oh shoot, Michael lost the stock.
Yep, I said that.
Oh, Mitchell.
Michael throwing the bomb. Oh!
Let me see. Let me hear the pronouncement one more time. Pronouncing.
All right, and now we can see the screen again.
Oh shoot, Michael lost the stock.
Mitchell?
I said that. Michael throwing the bomb.
I don't know. I'm just roll with it. So far, I took one stock and he walks behind, tried to build a percent and kills me with the forward smash. So I thought I could build up more percent, but fortunately he killed me quicker than I expected. So because I thought my speed can still outrun his, but I guess that didn't work out into my favor.
Up smash, racking up lots of percent, getting that paint onto Pikachu. This is kind of scary for Pikachu because Pikachu is on the light side, and with all that paint on him, it can be difficult for him to retain his stocks when Inkling beats him over the head with a paintbrush. Oh, back air going in. Oh, he dodges the roller. Oh, and looks like they're both knocked away, putting them back into neutral.
Okay, nice. So yeah, so far, you know, I'm gonna call him Mitchell actually, so you know it's great. So Mitchell now builds up a lot of percent on me, so he can kill me with almost any move at this point, like any smash attacks. So I'm trying to DI the best I can to make sure I survive, but so far it's not working well as I thought it would.
Hopefully get a kill onto Inkling soon. Inkling is racking up even more percent.
He's playing. Mitchell's playing pretty good calculated plays with that Splatoon bomb there.
He does whiff these down B, but he hits the down smash. And
I'll try to take this really seriously as I can to make sure I don't lose. You know, make sure I keep myself in the tournament run. Make sure it continues and not let it end, because you know I have attended past tournaments, but they were never streamed. So you know I try to make sure I do my best to not lose this, you know. It's really important to me in my heart, and as a passion, as a Smash Ultimate player.
Punishing Michael just like he deserves to be for playing such a boring cornball character. Okay, no.
Oh, whoa, commentators, calm down. Let the man play, okay? Calm down. I know you're trying to support me and everything, but please. Okay. Alright.
Timing from Pikachu. Oh, and he does
okay, nice. So I have one-to-one stock, but I am not doing pretty well because I'm at a kill percent again.
Oh, and he shields the bomb just barely.
And I'm trying to use Pikachu's Psype. It's not really good in my opinion because it leaves yourself wide open at the end of the move, which you can hit them wide open. So far, I try to build percent again. Oh, still DIing.
Pikachu Libre is in fact a woman.
A quick statement.
When I transitioned to PissCon.
Oh goodness, why?
But can they deliver high fives? Create
We're almost. Okay, it's okay. We're almost done with this this tournament analysis thing, my tournament run. So far, I got 1 win, 1 loss during the tournament run so far, and now my fate lies within this very match itself. And so far, looks like I'm doing a nice win, but unfortunately, Mitchell hit me out of the thunder before it even hits him.
Let's see who can finish off this dog.
Great grab from Pikachu. He looks like he has him on the ropes here. The wind box! And he's not going to be able to...
I was close to defeating him that time, but he luckily hit me with that up B, which kind of threw me off a bit in the course. So now, that was 1 match so far. So now I put myself in a bad situation again, with Mitchell having or Michael, with having that 1 point lead. I had to resort to my last options in case I don't want to make myself lose in tournament run. So I played a risky but ridiculous choice. So risky ridiculous choice that I chose, that I had to play. I'm sorry I had to say this, Ganondorf. I had to play Ganondorf because, you know, knowing that I'm gonna lose this match anyway, but I need to still have hope within myself with playing one of these characters, Ganondorf, to hopefully carry me to victory. So playing against Splatoon Inkling, I feel pretty confident, but at the same time, I didn't want my run to end. So I mean, this kind of contradicts what I said earlier about how knowing I'm gonna lose, but I thought I was gonna lose. I mean, just to clarify, but I didn't want that to happen, so I had to resort to the dirtiest way to keep myself in the tournament, which is Ganondorf, which I like to play as Ganondorf sometimes in tournaments or in matches, but honestly, in my opinion, I find Ganondorf to be... And Inkling just lost its first stock for some reason, so I kind of confused myself there, but I didn't let that falter my concentration. But Ganondorf is such a cheap character, in my opinion. I'm sorry to you Ganondorf players that, you know, play Ganondorf, you know. I mean, even though it's ironic that I had to use him myself in order to make myself stay in a tournament, but, you know, that's how things go, so I had to use him as my last resort in case things were to go south.
Excellent play, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary damage, and he hits him with the...
I mean, Ganondorf's pretty simple to play, you know, especially trying to play Ganondorf. This is gonna be really funny and hilarious if that were to happen in tournaments. But, you know, yeah, so far I'm building up great percent, throwing Michael off his game, so this is working pretty well. I knew in my head. I'm just taking no chances. I'm gonna finish off Michael and take this win, and then secure myself in the final game between me and him.
Michael is on the ropes here. Oh, he recovers backwards, almost doesn't get back. Oh,
okay, nice.
Neutral, a second one, just barely missing with the spot dodge.
That forward smash is really powerful though. Like, it's really strong. Like, compared to Smash 4. In this game, it's a sword, and, you know, it can really pack a whole punch. You know, like a really good swing. Just the swing of just, you know, just gone.
Ganondorf's gameplay is, in layman's terms, annoying. I think I'd like to say.
Yeah, as that commentator said, I'm sorry if there has to be curse language in here, but, you know, it really is annoying to fight against Ganondorf because you know how powerful he really is. So that was the only time I had to use Ganondorf to make sure I secure my first win 1-1. So now, finally in this match, we get to finally have Dark Pit versus Inkling. So I chose Dark Pit for this last match, just putting Ganondorf away because, you know, Ganondorf is just stupid. I'm sorry I have to say that out loud in this recording, but, you know, it really is, honestly. He really is annoying, you know. It's really not cool. So now, just play fair. I have played Dark Pit, you know. Because Dark Pit carried me in 1-1 matches before, so I might as well do it again, because why not, you know. Hoping Dark Pit will just take me to victory once more, you know. He's my key character to winning. I mean, I like Dark Pit compared to Pit because, you know, not only He has oh yeah, good tech by the way.
So,
He's electric shock arm really. I like launched them to the side compared to how regular Pit's upper dash arm just carries them upwards. So that wasn't really what I'm aiming for, honestly, because I like to send them flying to the side, which is where I usually do best, so I can edge guard them afterwards for the follow up. And obviously, as you can see, every single time I get launched off, I always use these arrows to stop my my opponent in his tracks before moving. That way I can like get enough time to recover. And so far, I'm DIing so far, and I have like 200%. So I'm not sure how I'm still alive, but you know, hopefully I use this rage I can use to go ahead and get an early cheesing kill to Michael right there. Or Mitchell. Oh, I just realized just then they just changed the name again. I'm so sorry. They just changed to Mitchell now. So okay, they spelled it correctly. Hopefully.
Match very well up to that point to not be killed by the horrifying, disgusting female magenta inkling.
What is this? Okay, I am sorry. What is this commentating? Hello. Ooh. I've seen the frap starting to improve a bit, but I'm gonna just keep moving with this. Nice. Okay. Gosh, that forward smash from that inkling is so bad. Ooh, okay, nice. Ooh, nice spike follow up with that. Nice. There we go.
Absolutely wonderful. Just getting him really down and dirty. Racks up 43%. A great beginning to Michael's second stock.
I feel like an electric shock armor again, but then again he could like dodge it, sidestep, so that would have been too easy for him to notice. It would have been too obvious, you know.
That was a very good down smash, unfortunately.
And then we're getting close. We're getting really close because now I'm now in a tight spot again with one stock, and Mitchell taking this one stock lead. I had to kill him no matter what to make sure I keep myself in a safe. I make sure I get myself back in the safe spot again. So there we go. Now it's 1-1. It's gonna be a close game from here on out. So like we're trying to find. It's all about now who's gonna want it. Who wants this win more? You know, it's gonna be really close.
Oh, and it looks like Michael finally did get off stage, albeit only for
Mitchell, Michael, whatever. But you know, I'm calling him Mitchell. But yeah, so far Mitchell's doing pretty well with his inkling. You know, he's building up percent.
Brian does favor the spot dodge a lot, and it has been giving him a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do my best to edge guard him to spike him, so that way I can like finish him off.
He does manage to get the shield off, unfortunately. Ooh, but a down smash.
Or I use the smash attacks or any kill attacks that can like make Mitchell receive a lot of damage, so I can cheese him in the end. And so far, it's kind of a struggle. It's like he's shielding a lot, so I can barely hit him. So it's really hard to find an opening when he's in this defensive spot and encounters with a grab. And see, now we're almost at the 100% range, so this is gonna be really okay. Now this is where it all comes down to. Like, it's so close.
Very close. Oh, this is gonna be close. Both characters have great recovery. I think it's gonna be one of these edge guards that ends everything. The Garbin Orbitars once again stopping him in his tracks, and he looks like he might throw another bomb. Oh,
and that's where it got me upset. So Mitchell saved himself there because he tech rolled back to the direction where I was, and because I thought that arrow would knock him off, but he teched it. Unfortunately, he teched it. So that ended my tournament run there. So that with that match settled, I was out of the tournament for good. That was only the first day too. The first day I was there, and I let myself lose to his inkling. It was a really close game. I could have won. If I could have known that was coming, but unfortunately it didn't go well as planned. So there we go. So anyway, with that, I only have one thing left to conclude. By the way, I'm gonna hope there'll be more tournaments I'm gonna attend, and I'm gonna record my analysis in the tournament runs in the future. Because hopefully this is not the end of my tournament career. I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm still gonna plan to train harder than ever after this match, since it's really been bugging my mind, and it's it's really upsetting and on the inside. I was pretty satisfied with my first tournament win, at least. That's all I'm happy about. But after my run ended after fighting against Joey and then Mitchell, it was tough, you know. And after that match, I left outside of the match room. Then the people that were watching, my friend Nico came up to me and he asked, "You could have stayed Ganondorf and you would have won throughout this whole match. Why didn't you?" And in my heart, I answered to him honestly. And truthfully, I answered him, playing Ganondorf is kind of a cheap character, you know. It would have been too simple. It would have been too easy for me, you know. It would have been so simple. But I feel like, the challenge in the tournament wouldn't be so hard if I have to play Ganondorf all the time, if I know I'm going to win. I want to put myself in spots where I'm going to be challenged, that I'm going to put myself into the edge. And, push myself harder and forward to win through the matches the honorable way, not the easy way. We got to do it the right way. That's what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I didn't stay Ganondorf. I would have stayed Ganondorf if I wanted to, but I want to play this fair and square. That's it. I don't want to be toxic. I don't intend to be. I mean, there might be some moments in the future that might be, but hopefully there won't be. But, that's pretty much it. So that's my tournament run in Nico's Nest for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I mean, I know it's been half an hour, almost an hour actually. I mean, hopefully there might be some parts that might be edited out. And yeah. So shout out to CJD114 once again for streaming this tournament with me in there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. This is AJ95 signing off. Peace.